Before I do anything else today, I'd like to just pay my respects to those that have paid the ultimate price and fallen for our freedom.
They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
Right, so welcome back to the Shaking Family on day 114 of our weight loss journey. I'm actually shooting this on Sunday so that I can get go in early in the morning when I wake up, get the video edited. As I said, I was doing a video on the preparation of our celebration meal or our treat meal. If I've got all the footage ready and ready to go, then I don't have to come outside in the morning and do this introduction to the video, and also I don't have to, I can get going straight away with the editing in the morning and get it up reasonably early. I've got some kids over there who are making a noise, as per usual when I'm outside. It's very difficult to find somewhere quiet to do the videos. And also, this is my trim bush that I got to stand in front of because it's late in the afternoon and there's shade here, and I can do this in front of my trim bush. Apologies again for the wind noise. I see it's pretty windy today. I'm definitely going to have to look at getting another microphone, I think. So with that, I'm just going to do the footage of preparing the treat meal in the smoker. Okay, so today is weigh-in Sunday, and treat meal today I'm going to do a deboned leg of pork and a deboned leg of lamb on the smoker. The lamb I'll leave just the way it is. I'll just prep it with garlic, rosemary and a rub. But the pork, because the smoker cooks at such a low temperature, we will not get crackle. So I'm going to remove the skin. Lindsay can do the skin as a crackle in the air fryer separately. So I'm just going to take the skin off. Right, so that's that. Right, so the camera died there and I'm not sure when it died, so I'll just cover what I did here in case. This was a leg of pork that I prepared first, and what I did was I just rubbed some Worcestershire sauce over it as a binder, and then I put this all-purpose barbecue rub on. So I just put that rub all over the pork and I put it in the tray, just set it aside. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to prepare the lamb, and I'm going to do that a little bit differently. So I've got some garlic that I've sliced up, and I've got some rosemary that I took out of the garden and I've just chopped that up. And then I've got another rub made myself from the Skinner Mixer book, And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pierce holes in it all over the place, and in each of those holes I'm going to push a piece of garlic in that I've sliced up, and that'll flavour the meat from the inside. Worcester sauce thing as the binder. Put the rosemary over it. As I say, this is a homemade rub. Just pat it on, and the Worcestershire sauce will help it stick. So roll that over. I'll get that rosemary on again, and some of the rub again. Just going to cover that. And I'm going to prepare the smoker. Okay, so that smoker is up to temperature now. I set it at 110 degrees. And I'm going to put the meat in. Right, so that's it. Now I'm going to leave it for probably about 3 hours, and then I'll come and check on it, see what the internal temperature is. Okay, so the meat has been in for 3¼ hours. I'm just going to check on the internal temperature of that meat and then give it a spritz. So yeah, it's still got a while to go. I'll just give it a spritz. It's just apple cider vinegar and water, about a 50-50 ratio. I'll probably wrap it soon, probably within the next half an hour. I'll wrap it in butcher paper and then put it back on and let it go up to temperature then. Right, so it's been in for about 4 hours now, so I'm going to take it out. I'm going to wrap it in butcher paper and then I'll put it back in, and I'll probably crank it up to 120 degrees for another hour or so. Let's take it out and wrap it. And that's the pork. Well, we'll put it back in. I'll get the lamb out. And I'll wrap that. And we'll put that back in. And then I'll close it up. Put it up to 20 degrees, and once it gets to about 79 degrees, then I'll take it out. I'm going to take the meat out now, put it in this foil tray, and then I'm going to put it in an esky to rest. So that's the beef, and then I'm going to just put it in the esky. Right, in an hour's time we can have our treat meal. Okay, so I've taken the meat out of the esky, and I'm going to unwrap it now and see if it's tender enough to pull. If it's not tender enough to pull, I'm just going to have to slice it. I have a feeling I should have put it in earlier. That's the lamb taken out, and I'll unwrap the pork. Right, so now I'll put it on the board and see if I can pull it or if I have to actually slice it. Just see if it will pull. It may do, I'm not sure. I think it's a little bit tough still to pull, so I'm going to have to slice it. But that's okay. And you can see that garlic in there. Let's give that a tester. Oh. That's really good. So I'll leave that for now, and then I'll do the pork. And let's see how that one turns out. So again, I don't think it's going to be quite tender enough to pull, so I'm going to slice it. Yeah, and look at that, beautiful. Oh, magnificent. So we've got the pork, the lamb, got some bread rolls. So just put a slice of meat on there with some slaw. And Lindsay did some roast potatoes in the air fryer. So yeah, that's it for now. And serve one up and then show you what that looks like. So that's basically the treat meal that I'm having. That's some pork, some lamb with a bit of mint sauce that I put on there, the coleslaw, some roast potatoes, and bread roll. And Lindsay's doing it on a chewy gum roll instead of a crispy roll, barbecue sauce, and then she'll put slaw and potatoes. So we're going really carb heavy today. So with that, I'm just going to say we're going to sit down and have our dinner now. It wasn't lunch, it was dinner, because it took that long in the smoker, and the smoker cooks are always a long cook. And it could have been a lot longer because that pork needs a lot longer before it's pullable. So, but it tastes good. There's no worry with that. And so bon appetit, and see you later. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. It's the cooking videos seem to be pretty popular, especially the smoker ones. So it's just something that we enjoy. It's such a long process, but it's really an enjoyable. The meat really comes out nice and tender, really juicy and really good because it's cooked so slowly for so long at such a low temperature. So other than that, just thank you for the subscribers who have stuck around with us, and hopefully you're getting something out of it, and we can motivate and encourage one another, you by placing your comments and suggestions below, and also us by hopefully showing you how the weight is actually coming off. I've lost almost 20 kilograms now, which is quite a feat. I'm quite proud of that. And other than that, please, if you're watching us for the first time or you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, hit the little bell, and you'll be notified when we drop the next one. And with that, I'm just going to say thanks for watching, and see you later from the Shaky family. Bye.